I'm Edie Lush and I'm here in the Hub Culture Pavilion in Davos. Very pleased to be joined by Saundra Pelletier, CEO of Women Care Global. Thanks very much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me, first of all, I want to hear about your new product that you're launching.
Okay, so the product is called Amphora, and it's really exciting and innovative because it's a contraceptive gel. But what makes it really innovative is that it's hormone-free, it's women-controlled, and it's pericoital. So in the markets, in the developing world where we work, it's wonderful to be able to give women access to something they can control.
And in an emerging market, in an African country, for example, tell me a story about how a woman might use this and how it might make a difference.
Well, right now what we find is that a sustainable supply is something really, really difficult. You know, in developed markets, we have that luxury. So we've seen women that will walk a day and they'll stand in line pregnant with a child on their side and a baby on their back, waiting so that they can get contraception. And sometimes they get it, but they don't have the information. And so when they have side effects from hormones, it makes it really challenging. So this product is hormone-free. So a woman will be able to use it herself and she won't have the side effects. So she'll be able to use it continuously and feel good about it.
And I know that HIV/AIDS is obviously an issue. How are you dealing with that?
Yeah, the wonderful thing is that this product will start as a contraceptive gel, but we're doing a bridging study with tenofovir. So we are, as we life cycle manage this and we look at what are the things that we can impact in the future, we are focusing on HIV prevention.
Okay, and I know you guys are all healthcare, pharma professionals. How does that affect the kind of products that you're looking at, what you're bringing to the market?
Well, I think what's really important is that because we're all ex-pharmaceutical executives and we used to do it for shareholders and now we do it for the mission, we were really well trained in regulatory and quality assurance. And as boring as that sounds, what matters is making sure, vetting that the manufacturing of these products is solid, that the packaging, like heat degradation that happens in the African markets, we really ensure that once we take a product into a market and we get it approved, it's there to stay and women can count on it.
And I want to hear about your company as well, because that's really interesting. You guys, it's like almost a Robin Hood in the pharma world. What is it?
Yeah, I love you saying that. We actually really like to call it the Robin Hood approach. So we go into more developed markets like Turkey and Mexico City and places where we can generate a modest profit, but we use that profit to operate at a loss in places like Ghana and Kenya. And you know, a lot of nonprofits have to be beholden to being subsidized. So our model will show you that in 5 years we will be self-sustaining as a nonprofit.
I love it.
Thank you.
Saundra, thanks so much for coming into the Hub Culture Pavilion.
Yeah, thanks for your interest in having me.
Absolutely. Good. I'm Edie Lush and I'm here in the Hub Culture Pavilion in Davos.